Arkle, we didn't realise to what an extent, Arkle had been hampered, and had lost ground. It was a very crucial thing, and of course our Millhouse winning that, it confirmed that this pretender just seriously wasn't on. And Pat was absolutely insistent. He said, "He's got no chance. I'm telling you that. He's got no chance at all." And well, he proved himself something absolutely exceptional, as we know. But the interesting thing is, while he, as a 7-year-old, was winning his first Gold Cup, his 5-year-old box neighbour, rather like the Carte and Denman situation, Flying Bolt, was winning his division of the Gloucester Hurdle. While Arkle was winning his second Gold Cup, Flying Bolt was winning the Cotswold Chase. And I may say at 9-4 on in the Gloucester Hurdle as well. Then when Arkle was winning his third Gold Cup, Flying Bolt was winning the 2-mile champion chase, 9-4 on. And a couple of days later, he was third in the champion hurdle, beaten 3 1/4 lengths, very much in contention.
That is a parallel in the sense we've got the two best around now at Paul Nichols's, but Tom Draper's were the two best and phenomenal best, like to win a champion chase and finish third in the champion hurdle. They wouldn't let it happen nowadays, would they?
Well, it's the same as Paul. He's got the two best Gold Cup horses. He's got the two best in the champion chase, and he's got a whole lot of others beside. It goes in cycles, but he's had an amazing run. He's got a lot of really good horses, and they just seem to keep producing it.
And we were sitting around, the four of us earlier, having a look at some of the old films, and they're never dull in the sense you always think, God, I remember that, or God, I didn't realise that happened. And all the characters, we were watching almost like Bird's Nest, who ran about 1,000 champion hurdles. Bob Turnell went to his grave not understanding why it never won one. But those extraordinary years of the sort of Night Nurse, Sea Pigeon, Monksfield generation, it's not just old fools looking back with rosy tinted specs, they just were phenomenal races.
No, they were good horses. Persian War and Beulah, one mustn't leave them out. They were 3 in a row.
Comedy of errors.
Comedy.
We're talking about that Night Nurse, and because he was not too hot on the flat, was he? Do you remember when Peter, the lady that owned him, decided she didn't want to keep him anymore, and Peter bought him for next to nothing. And after he'd won his first champion hurdle, he met the lady in the bar and said, "Oh, can I buy you a drink?" She said, "I'd rather drink poison than have a drink with you." But he was just one of those horses that just took to, from the first time they schooled him. Loved jumping.
Loved it.
And you both had Sea Pigeon associations. Tell us about him.
He was a fantastic horse, really. A lot of speed, a lot of pace. Just didn't want to get that too quick, really, But he was a super horse to ride, really. He's electric, wasn't he?
Yeah, good girl that looked after him too.
Monica.
He was a proper good flat horse.
Did they?
Yeah. 10 stone. And sadly the footage is lost. One of the few bits of footage.
Did he win a Chester Cup as well?
He did, but Mark rode him. Mark Birch rode him.
Yeah.
But what are those races right? Because you hear jockeys say, well, that rode a good race. Did they ride exceptional, those races?
I don't think there's any bad champion hurdles, is there?
No, they always go. There's nearly always something that wants to go along, make it a good gallop. This year we've got Osana. He's a genuine, champion hurdle candidate, but there's always been something. The year I won at Pollardstown wanted to go on. There's always something. But every year you look back, good champion hurdlers have got to be good jumpers. Sea Pigeon was good, Night Nurse, really quick from one side to the other. And I think that's probably what David Pipe's runner's got. If he gets a soft lead, he might be a hard horse to catch around there. Could be another make a stand.